Sometimes as plumbers we need to get rid of water, and that water is the water that comes from Mother Nature in the way of rain, heavy rainstorms that leave lots of rain on the ground, on our roofs, and eventually absorb into the ground. It also comes in the form of snow, as we know here in Canada, and we get lots of it. We get big blasts of snow. Eventually that snow does melt and go into the ground. We also get the odd ice storm once in a while, and as we all know, when the warmer weather comes, that ice starts to melt. As well as when we have our occasional hailstorm, it too melts, creating lots of water, ground surface and water. This water eventually leads to cracks in our foundation, compromising our buildings and putting them at risk. One of the ways that we can correct this problem is by having foundation drains around the foundation of our structures. A minimum size of 4-inch pipe, perforated, that will protect and divert the water out to our storm. This requires backflow prevention though. Another way we have to protect is the rainwater and snow and stuff that hits our roofs of our structures and eventually goes down our downspouts and gutters. The old-fashioned way was to directly connect it to the storm, but this provides lots of water and puts a lot of stress on our storm sewers. So now we divert it onto land far away from our homes. These should never be connected to the foundation drains. We also have window wells. Window wells are a great thing to protect our windows from water seeping in. They may be connected to the storm, but never connected to the foundation as well, and should be protected by backflows. We also have a number of area drains that are around our places, and stairs go down to the basement, or on back decks and patios, around pools. All these need to be protected against freezing, and also be protected against backflow, and should all be connected to the storm and not the foundation drains or the sanitary drains. We also have our subsoil drains. Subsoil drains connect and pump water out, sometimes out away from the land or into the storm self itself. We also have other drains on flat roofs, like roof drains. These roof drains for flat roofs, like I mentioned, and usually have an internal leader that go inside the building and connect to the storm. We must have them protected against expansion and contraction and have backflow prevention. And again, should be connected to the storm sewer, getting rid of all that water for us correctly.